Good morning, Minecrafters. It's a blank screen. Hello. Oh my God, it was a crazy, but finally we're here morning. So, welcome to Monday. This is July 15th, 2024. We are live here at the Steamboat Flying Ship, and hopefully, we'll get this Auto Firework Dispenser working today. Sorry for all the delay, guys. Um, Crazy morning. Uh, the syncing issue was a little bit of my problem last night. I was playing another game and I deleted the temporary saves. And when you do that, it has to. When you play Minecraft, everything has to resync, and that's what happened today. So I apologize for the delay, crazy delay. But yeah, let me check the audio. Sounds good. And let's go over the National Day Calendar real quick, and we'll get this day started. Today is um, Social Media Giving Day, National Get Out of the Doghouse Day, National Gummy Worm Day, National Tapioca Pudding Day, National I Love Horses Day, National Pet Fire Safety Day. So, folks, make sure your pets are safe while loving your horses, while eating your tapioca and gummy worms, and getting out of the doghouse, and making sure that your social media is for good today. So, folks, that's your Monday, July 15th, 2024 National Day Calendar. And also, I want to pay mention to what happened this weekend because of the issue in Pennsylvania with former President Trump's speech and the passing of two actresses, Shelley Duvall and Shannon Doherty. And especially Sharon Doherty, I never expected that one. And I used to watch her a lot when she did the TV series Charmed. And it was a really cool show. And you guys can still catch it in syndication. But yeah, she did 90210 and a few other things. And she always did a lot of things for animals, and you name it, she was there. So, folks, crazy weekend, but here we are, and God bless them all. Hope everything is safe and everybody's doing well. And let's get this day started. So, where we left off on Friday, or Saturday actually, I was here Saturday because I wanted to, I wasn't here Friday, so I wanted to make sure we get this thing moving along. Um, if you haven't been here before and wondering what in the world I'm doing, this is a hopefully an fireworks dispenser. I have I can't go down that way. I have a row of dispensers that have fireworks in it, and they're connected to this rail line that goes down. Every time it goes past these activator rails, it activates the dispenser and fires the fireworks. But I don't want the rails or the minecart going back and forth constantly, and I just want it to happen at sunset for a few times and then deactivate. So I have a daylight sensor on the top of the flying ship, and when it's nighttime, it will activate this. It will trigger this right here, activate it, and then does a count for maybe 3 or 4 times, and then let me see what else. Um, this thing will, once it does the count, it will activate this dispenser, which will trigger. Hopefully, what I can do today is make this thing cause this to temporarily stop. So what I'm going to have to do is, this is going to be tricky because this is in the way. I could actually flip this over. I could possibly flip that over, and then that'll give me room to have access to this over here. So let's try that. And it's, Call of Duty Black Ops is here. Hello, Call of Duty. Welcome. Let me check the audio. Hello, Call of Duty. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Sorry for not being here at at 10 a.m. But I had a good Sunday. I had a really good. I was playing. Actually, I was playing Call of Duty pretty late, Modern Warfare, and that's part of the reason why I'm not here on time. So I don't normally play it all the time, and it was nice. It was a nice change of pace. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I guess I could flip it on this side and then bring all this gear over here. Let me get rid of the stuff that I'm holding so I have room in my inventory. And if you're wondering why I'm not worried about mobs and everything else, I'm in peaceful mode right now until I can get this thing working, and then we'll go back to hard mode, which is true survival mode. I'm in survival, but it's what they call peaceful mode, so we don't get attacked by mobs. Alright, what I'm going to have to do is move this machine on the other side of this torch. Okay, and then let me see here. Hold on, guys. Yeah, this is going to get tricky really fast because this is a stairwell that I go down below. Oh man, this is going to get so crazy. Um, well, just have to do it as I do it, I guess. I should check that circuit, but what I want to do is when hold on. What I want to do is when this activates, setting everything back, I want to activate like another sticky piston that has a redstone block, so I can shut that torch off temporarily until the next night. I'm going to set up another daylight sensor on the other side of the blimp that is just for the day, and then that would reset this switch. Let's see, I guess I can put it here. What I want to happen is to temporarily shut this off, because this is what's supplying power to the minecart. And I think as long as, let me see something. Wonder. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Okay. So if I move this back one more, like that, when this turns on, I'll have a charge that'll come this way. Oops. And then that'll shut that off. And then once the daylight comes on, I'll send another charge here to turn this off. And that should be our switch for this auto sensor complete. So what I got to do now is let me put this stuff in here. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to. If you were here last week and saw me put this light switch in, which came from the top of the blimp all the way down, feeding that, I'm going to have to do the same thing on the other side, which would be for the day. Unless I could use the same circuit. But I have to use two switches, but I think I could use the same circuit, the same line. I think I can. That would save me a lot of hassle from having to do this whole thing all over again on the other side and then connecting it to here. Let's see if this thing works though first. I'll go up top and turn that switch on. It should. Now this cart there. The cart. Okay, that's nuts. I don't know why this is getting any charge. Let me go up top and check this out. See that big, I mean, this huge column is that redstone coming from that top all the way down into here. Try to avoid doing that on that side if I don't have to. But let's see if I turn that. This is turned off. Yep, that's how it should be. Alright, let me turn that on again, and this counter should work here, and then that should feed this stuff, yep, over to here. I think this has to be 4, and then when it does and all this stuff goes to this side, then it will activate this, and then that'll go here, that'll go here. I think that should work. Let's go give it a whirl. I gotta fix this minecart too. Make sure this minecart is where it's supposed to be. There we go. Alright, looks good. Cross your fingers. Then we gotta actually make all the fireworks. But I'm hoping to use that auto crafter for each dispenser so that I'll have to set it up in the storage area that each dispenser gets particular materials. Check the audio. Alright. Yeah, this was a crazy morning. I really apologize. Well, I'm not going to post that video of the sinking. I'll just let this video, this stream that's live, be the episode for today. But yeah, I completely forgot that if you every once in a while, if one of my games don't work, what I'll do is I'll clean out the cache on my Xbox One drive, and when I do that, it affects the saves that's connected to the Minecraft game. Alright, now this, right. And that's why I had to do the syncing today. This has got to stay permanent. Yeah, that's the other thing I was afraid of, that it's going to pull back, and I didn't want that to happen. I want it to stay there until the next day. Yeah, I didn't want this to happen. Yeah, that's going to be a scud in the fireworks right there. Okay, this stuff goes back, and then every time the mic cart goes down, it sends one in. When it fills, like before it gets ready to send over to that side, like that, and that goes on. But I only want it to go once. And how am I going to do that? I don't know. Could do the same thing like I'm doing here with the no, but that's man, sorry for thinking out loud. Let me check the audio. Man, that's crazy, man. I could use a redstone torch, maybe. Darn. We were so close. I thought that was going to be it. That would make sense that would do that, because that it's going to keep looping, because that minecart, well, I need the minecart to stop, and once the minecart stops, it'll oh, right, this, that's what's triggering it, because it's checking the when the minecart goes by, it's turning on that observer. I thought if I just turned that off, it would just stop it, but because the minecart, the timing, let's check this again. Let's see what's going on. So minecart's coming down. Okay, he's got to do the count. stuff's got to go over there, and then it'll activate that. There we go. But see, it turns back on. Maybe if I slow it down, because I need the minecart to stop. Like a pulse. What do I got? I got this. I guess I'm gonna have to take these. Darn. What if I any more redstone up here? Nope. As you can tell, I'm not really an engineer. I'm just trying to use logic to think this through. I guess I need the redstone. I need these blocks. Because the idea is you need to slow this down. I need to slow this down so that the minecart has enough time to get up here and stop. And once it stops, it won't trigger this thing anymore. But once that goes back on, it'll send it down again. I guess I need to stop this observer, send a charge into this observer or something. Guess I could see if I had a block here, like a redstone block here. No, that wouldn't be right. Like a stone block. And then that could pull this block away. That should do it. This is getting it's like Christmas tree lights. Once I start working this logic out, it starts to turn into Christmas tree lights setup. Gets tangled and turn into knots. It's crazy. So if I get, let me go grab a stone block. It doesn't matter, stone, it could be any block, but take this, got the sticky piston, go like this here, put this here. It should still send a charge through, right? I think I'm gonna have to, darn it, like that. Okay, that works. Uh-oh. What the heck happened there? Oh, it's nighttime. I had it set up for the date. I had it set up for daytime. So I can. Oh, my brain. Be nice when this is finally finished. We can get back to doing some pretty builds instead of machine builds. If I was quicker on the machine builds, probably would be probably be interesting to see. But I'm not. I don't do this all the time. So with the redstone builds, so that's why it's taking so long. I thought it was going to be a Friday, not Friday, but a 4th of July build. It's been real quick and done, been over with. But now it's starting to turn into one of these weekly builds. All right. So that goes in and send a charge. Should only be one. Here it comes. Yeah, I did that so we don't get that complete pulse. Alright, I heard that thing turn, so that's working. So what I have to do is pull this away. So I could probably boy, that's gonna be a lot of redstone to get down to here. I could use it's a lot of redstone. I think it's more than 15 blocks. Yep, I'm gonna have to. I wonder. I guess I'm gonna have to make another repeater. I need 3 torches, some stone. There we go. And that should turn it off now. That'll get stuck. Oh, crud. Yeah. Yeah. Right, now it won't set a signal. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now what I need to do is when it's daylight to reset this so that and put this back there so it's set up for the next night only in the daytime. So I need to have a signal. I guess coming in here, I guess I have to need another piston. Yeah. And have this, let me see, like here, and then a redstone block here, so that when it's daytime, so I guess this minecart's always going to be rolling along. It connects, so when it's daytime, it'll connect. Uh-oh. No, I have to. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a repeater, another repeater. Guess that redstone block is not enough charge. There we go. See, do that when the block, when this thing comes down, it should activate. Good. When it does it twice, it should come down. But see, what's going to happen is when it hits daytime, this will. Uh-oh. Yeah, when it's daytime. Wait a minute. Well, I guess I'm going to have to put the daylight sensor in and then go from there. My brain gets so scrambled at this point. If you can see my head right now, like my mind on a whiteboard, it'd be, oh my god. It would be a what do you call that, Jackson Pollock painting? Because I'm it's like if you ever see that Disney cartoon of them trying to do a blueprint of a plan and it's just the lines are crisscrossing. That's how my mind is at this point. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go back up and where's my rocket? There it is. And try experiment. I'm hoping I can use that same redstone line. That'd be awesome. Just trying to see how I could do that. So if you look at this as two sensors sharing the same line, so I go like this. Doesn't even have to be that far out, but this is just so I can think this through. And then I guess I have to make another repeater. Let's take a block of stone, put that there, like that, right? And then one side's day. Crud. Yeah, I can't share the same line because this will always be on. Oh, darn it. I can't do that. What I was hoping is, I mean, maybe that's just the wrong way of, I was hoping that I could put some type of charge coming through here. Yeah. Because the bottom, my point is when this powered line goes down to the bottom, that switch down at the bottom is not going to know if it's the daylight switch or the nighttime switch because it's the same line. That's why I have two switches to begin with. Oh crud. Oh, I don't want to do this on the other side too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I guess that's what, let me see what time it is. It's 12:26. I'll do this for another hour and then we'll call it a stream. Yeah, there's no way around this. As far as I can tell, there's no way I can get around this. Oh, let me check the audio. Gosh. Alright. So I need to get the coordinates of this other column. There are rabbits. There are rabbits on top of my steampunk flying ship. I am 302 blocks above the surface and I have rabbits. How you like that? Oh my god. These poor guys don't go over the side, man. I have to put railings up here, I guess. Oh my god. That's crazy. No, it isn't really crazy. That's how the game works. If you got a flat surface that a mob can spawn on, it will spawn on it if all the conditions are right. I was hoping. I think this is it right here. I think this is it. 190 minus 14. Let me just make sure. Easy up here. 190. It looks like it is. Let me just double check. 190 minus 14. Yep, that's it. I should get scaffolding because this is going to get really crazy. Let me put this stuff down here. I really didn't want this to happen. I really didn't. I really did. I thought I was going to get really slick and just come up with the right idea to solve this issue, man. It's just, oh. It's going to work, though. It's like a mad scientist. It's going to work. It's going to work. Gotta have faith, man. Alright, let's put all this stuff back in here. So I have room. Guess I am going to need the daylight sensor. But I need scaffolding. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need this. Lots of redstone. I guess I'm going to run out of redstone. And torches. Yeah, I'm going to run out of redstone. Let's see if I have any string. I might have some down in, yeah, you can make string out of webbing, but I saw something how you can get cobwebs out of another farm, but I forget what that was. Which farm that was that can give you a lot of cobwebs. I just saw it was like on the update. Now you can, because it was always an issue of getting cobwebs. You had to go to a mine that had them, and mine caused one of the updates. Now you can get them like almost like crafting it. I don't know if you can craft it or not, but you couldn't craft it before. That was the issue. That's why they were really precious to have. It was those cobwebs. What am I? String. I need string. Set off on a tangent. Alright, we're gonna go into. How's my. Oh, my wings. Let's go down into storage. If you guys never been here before, this is my world spawn. So when I created this world on June 7th, 2023, I spawned right over here. This tower is our cleric tower. Going to be like 2 more towers built over here, and then underneath of it is our storage, our main storage area. There's a bridge we made during Thanksgiving last year. So right about here is where I spawned for the very first time here in Minecraft, and up there where that building is, that's our honor hall for our members that follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, which is free. And I have statues for them in there. And if you want to have your own statue with your name on it, please feel free to subscribe to YouTube or follow on my Twitch, and I'll give you a statue. And there's where the fireworks are going to be shooting out that side there. That's our steampunk flying ship based on Enigma Man's build. And made a tavern next door that has a jukebox and my chicken cooker, where the foxes are always trying to get into. That's why this is called Foxy Base, because it's a taiga biome, so you get foxes, dogs, or wolves in here. They're always after the chicken cooker. Sorry guys, I have a thing for, there's a dispenser with eggs and an observer and when an egg is put in here, it's shot out, and if it creates a baby chicken, then the baby chicken won't get affected by the lava, but if it gets to a certain height, when the lava comes out, then it gets cooked, and that's our supply of food and feathers. This is Norm from Cheers. We're missing a butcher, and hopefully these guys will eventually create one. It was a baby villager for the longest time. I'm hoping he's become an adult so you can turn him into Gordon Ramsay III. This is where the feathers go, eggs sometimes, and the chicken. When we run out of food, this is where our food supply is, and our jukebox for the tavern. I'll have to show you guys on another stream how to build this, but I think this was at the same time I made Tavern. You can see how I built this. It's just a simple hopper or dropper elevator for the music discs. They get fed in. They get dropped in from that chest into the dropper, and then every time an observer sees a disc being pushed in and out, the charge is ran through, so it automatically sends the disc through music discs. That's what that flying ship is also. It's not only a creeper farm, but it's a music disc farm too. And this is our storage area. When I say our, I mean the viewers. I include the viewers. This is a single player world, so don't think this is a multiplayer. It's single player. And I have a laze in here for the unstackables, and then the stackables go over to one side, unstackables on the other. Trying to see if I have any string. I have a auto shulker dispenser, so it sends the shulkers, empties the shulkers out and sends the items down here, and then puts the empty shulkers over here. They're all empty, and that's from this machine up here. You put your full shulkers in that chest, and then once you turn this on, it empties into the hopper. When this is empty, it'll break it and pull another one down, and just keep going. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see how that's built. I forget the Minecrafter who actually built that, but it's awesome. I think it was Silent Whisperer who built that. I'm going to make 2 more towers so it covers the storage area and makes it look a little bit more interesting from the outside. Here's my string. I knew I had string here. Ooh, and I have... Oh my god, that poor baby villager has been a baby, it's like Peter Pan, like me. It's been a baby villager forever. Sunset. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, dude. You've been like a baby for... Unless... Okay, this is a weird idea. If that last one did become an adult and they spawned another baby villager, that would be nuts. Hope that's... Oh, I got my bed out up top. They could be picking up on that bed that I have up here, possibly. Oh, I hope that's not the case. Well, we'll find out when we have adult villagers that don't have a job, because there's only so many, you call that, workstations. Oh, that'd be messed up. But they should be, if it's more than 100 blocks away, they shouldn't be picking up on that bit up there. How it usually works is, in Minecraft, if there's an empty bed and there's villagers nearby, and not all the villagers have a bed or whatever, then they'll spawn another villager. So that's not good. See if I can make some scaffolding. It's because of this bed. I certainly hope this is not the case. Check the audio. Great. Hold on, guys. Testing, testing, testing. Testing 1, 2. Alright, give me a second. Oh, there we go. Try this again. There's a little bit of a lag. Try this again. Alright. I stream from my Xbox, so my headset's plugged into my controller, so I get feedback every once in a while. I apologize. Let me see if I can get some more bamboo. If you ever hear that, when I upload this to YouTube and you hear that, and if I was talking and you couldn't hear me talking, just turn on captions, and you should be able to see what I was saying. I really apologize for that, guys. I try to catch it in time, but you know, I'm human. I can't catch it all the time. Alright, so what I'm going to do is put these up here and put that scaffolding all the way up into the flying ship, so it makes it easier when I come down putting the redstone down. I was really hoping to use these like shafts for we call that a iron farm. I was going to make an iron farm up here, but this takes precedence because the main idea for this place is actually for the fireworks and the creeper farm. It's supposed to be like a display for from the ground. So that was a stack of scaffolding. So that means we're over 64 blocks up to the surface here. Might need more scaffolding. Oh, it must be the wood frame. There we go. Alright, so then I'll put over here. This I guess will be the daylight because it's facing east. The sun will come up here directly, and then the other one will be the night side because the moon will be coming up on the west side directly. If you don't do that, you'll have a shadow, so it takes longer for the sensor to activate. Let me check the audio. You'll have a shadow. So yeah. Alright, and then guess I need the, yep, put that there like that. Then we have to start working our way down with the redstone. Before I do that, I'm gonna need to buy a lot more redstone, and I need to repair my wings too. So I have a witch farm. I should have just flew down from up there. I have a witch farm that they produce redstone, and maybe that'll break the monotony here for a little bit. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, we got about another 45 minutes before I call it a stream. Yeah, call the end of the stream. Let me put this stuff down below, and I could try buying some, but I really need my wings repaired. I need this bed. Boy, I really hope. What I was saying during the static was I have a baby villager down in the base area down below, think because this bed was sitting up here, I think the villagers might be spawning newer villagers, like new baby villagers, over and over again, because this bed is sitting up here, almost like a villager spawner, and I don't want that happening. I don't know how many villagers are down here now because of that. If you have a bed that they can't reach, they'll keep creating more villagers, like over and over and over. You'll be overpopulated. I hope that's not the case, because I was saying during the static that I've had that baby villager in there forever, and it's like the villager doesn't turn into an adult, and it's dawning on me, maybe the villager did turn it into an adult and they're creating another villager. I'm like, oh no. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. I need more fireworks too. I can get around. I'll put this here. Ooh, I got some emeralds. I could buy some, but I really need this stuff repaired. I need gunpowder too. It's only gonna be for a few minutes. I'm not gonna take a full lunch break or anything. I'm just so that my stuff can get repaired. We can go out this way. Should have. I'm in peaceful mode, so you don't have to worry about putting gold or anything like that on. There's no one to attack you. Wait a minute, I should have my boat, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Check audio. Give me a second, guys. I gotta fix my laptop real quick. It went to sleep, and then we'll continue. Okay, let's see how that audio sounds. Nice. Alright. So we're going to go over to the witch farm real quick, repair my wings, and get some gunpowder and redstone from our friends the witches over there. And if you haven't seen the witch farm before, it's kind of like the Haunted Mansion theme from Disneyland, but I really wanted it to look like Disney World Haunted Mansion, but it's kind of big. It's bigger than I wanted to build, so I figured I'd go with the Disneyland theme, and I can kind of scale it down. And you'll see it as soon as I get out here. And I'm hoping for a Halloween that we can go back and work on it some more as well. As you can tell, this is the Nether hub, and I really need to come back in here and finish up what I started with the stone bricks on the sides of this tunnel. Hopefully one of these streams we can do that. I would really like to finally make. I have never completed another hub ever, so that would be one of my main goals in this world, is to actually get caught up with this Nether hub to make sure it looks good. So in the upcoming streams, we should be having bundles soon from Mojang, and bundles is this little bag that can be added to your inventory that hold. It's kind of like a shulker, but like a bag that can contain your items. Mojang's been promising that for a while, since I think 2020. So I think we might be getting it in the next upcoming updates. And that will greatly improve your inventory, because if you are just entering if you're just beginning a new world and you haven't got into the end to get shulkers, that would help you out a great deal. So this is the witch farm area. So it kind of looks like the Disneyland Haunted Mansion, and that's where I left off last Halloween. The farm works, but I wanted it to look real, quite a bit like the I guess that's, I don't know if that's I think that's Frontierland, that the Haunted Mansion is located at Frontierland. So it has like that Frontier theme to it. This is supposed to be a steamboat as well. And so I was going to make like the whole queue that they have set up in Disneyland for people waiting in line to get over here, because they make the queue look like it's part of the attraction itself. So that's what I wanted to try to do. Alright, let's see if I can put in this trident. Oh, you know what? I'm in peaceful mode, so I shouldn't have an issue with these guys dropping in on me. Alright, put that there. Turn that on. There we go. Put that there. I need some stone or something to put up here. Let me see if I have anything I can use. I guess I can use, I might as well just use the stone. Alright, we're going to go into hard mode, so the witches will start coming up here. You don't even have to go to hard mode, but I brought some of the screechers from the deep dark over here to make it more haunted feel. Yeah, you don't have to go in hard mode to activate a farm. You can just go into normal mode, but the hard mode you get better results. I love that. It's great on Halloween, man. That'll wake you up. There's Sabrina. That was the witch's cat that was here when because it was originally a witch's hut. The witches usually spawn inside here, and then they get shot up to the top. If the farm doesn't activate right away, you can log out and log back in too. It should be in hard mode, right? Let me see. Yeah. That's weird. What I can do, I don't hear no witches or see any on the top. We can log out, log back in. Get my rocket out. So over here to the entrance of it, I have little spooky decorations. Got your bony hand coming up from the swamp. Have like a crypt over there. The Grim Reaper, got a ghost and stuff. Like I said, it has to be finished like with the decorations and stuff to make it more pleasing to the view as you're walking in here. So, oh, there's a ghost like right there. If you go on to Google and do a search for Minecraft Halloween decorations and stuff, it'll come up with a whole bunch of ideas, which is really cool. Alright, we need to fly to the top. Here we go. Let's see if there's witches coming up. Give it a second. It should. what I'm going to do, let me just put these blocks down. Oh, here they come. Okay, great. Alright, nice. So I have a trident in there is being pushed by these pistons, and then the XP comes out here, and then the drops go into a hopper which go down below. So I just it's not funny, but I just need to get the stuff healed up, which won't take long, and then we'll continue on, guys. Should only be a few minutes. best, but that's because I've been in peaceful mode for the longest time. I think if I was in hard mode for most of this, before I got here, it probably would have a lot of witches spawning constantly, but it is what it is. So as soon as they heal up this stuff really quick, I'll get whatever drops they gave out, and then we'll go back and get enough redstone from the clerks and back at the base, and hopefully try to get some of the redstone line laid down. I think I have the Auto Fireworks Dispenser working. I just got to finish this last line of redstone, and it should be working. I put magma blocks in here so that way when they come in here, they would have to use fire resistance, because they don't normally carry that on them, and the witches will drop that into storage. So now you get a whole mess of different enchanted bottles from them by adding the magma blocks, which is pretty cool. There's a whole mess of different variations of the witch farm on YouTube. So if you go on the YouTube, look up Minecraft Witch Farm, there's a bunch of variations of this. But this seems to work the best. I like it. Even though it used to, I think Mojang might have nerfed the amount of mobs spawning. But they used to have quite a few witches spawn out of this. A lot of most Minecraft players play on multiplayer, which is on a server. So if you have farms like this, it tends to put a lot of strain on the server. So that's usually why Mojang might slow down the amount of spawn rates for these farms, because they're afraid that it's going to jam up the server or cause a lot of lag. I mean, that's I'm assuming that's what's happening. I mean, I've heard guys talk about stuff like that, so I don't know for sure, but that's why I assume. And since we're in hard mode, I don't want to go I don't want to go up that way because there might be a creeper up there, so I didn't mob proof it, and I should. Whoa! Okay, that was nuts. I double clicked. What's going on? Here's the back entrance. Yeah, I need to mob proof the outside. What? Oh, I took off the wings. Okay, that would make sense. Mojang had said that the recent updates is supposed to be like Java parity, so that way when you are using a farm like this, you have mending, you don't have to take off all your gear. I should let that run. Hold on. Darn it. There we go. I need to get my back. Get all the goodies. Gotta get the goodies. Gotta get the goodies. Sorry. You get to live another day. Alright, let's see if we get any good redstone down here. So if you put mending on your armor and tools, that way when you use a farm like this, not only do you get the drops, but you get your tools mended. If you don't put mending on your tools, yeah, they'll eventually break, and then you have to remake the equipment. I used to get pretty good drops out of this, drop rates, but like I said, if there's not enough witches, you're not going to get all the stuff. See, and you get like tons of fire resistance potion, healing potion, empty glass bottles. swiftness, spider eyes, sticks, sugar, glowstone dust, redstone, and gunpowder. These are all the goodies you get from a witch farm. Alright, we're going to head back. Let's go to the back of the place here. Okay, that's the side. Wait a minute, is it the back? Yeah, here's the back. This is that whole platform is going to be a steamboat, like you would see at Disney World in Mark Twain. Maybe in August we'll finish building that, because that's when I started it last year, I think. It's going to be really nice once this is finished out. Let me check the audio. Alright. So I hope everybody excuse me. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hopefully, let's see, Wednesday. Hopefully Wednesday this will be done, because I checked the mechanics of this build today, and it looks all sound. Everything. I don't see any circuits that won't work. It looks like it's all working one full loop. I just have to make the fireworks now. So somehow, some way, Wednesday will probably, if I have enough time Wednesday, I'll put that redstone line down for the daylight sensor. And if I have enough time, I'll make the fireworks. But what I want to do is make an auto crafter for each dispenser. So each dispenser gets its own type of fireworks, like different colors and stuff. That might not be Wednesday's stream. If I have enough time, I'll do it Wednesday. If not, we'll do that stream Friday with the auto crafters and the fireworks. Then it's done. Then the firework machine is running. It'll work great. I get so confused of which direction I got to go. I think this is it. That's what I'm saying. I need to finish this nether hub. It all looks the same, man. It all looks the same. Avomance, he's another Minecrafter you can see on YouTube, and him and Pixel Riffs and FWhip, 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 they all do different variations of this nether hub, and it looks really good. This is how I want it to be for the entire hub, is like this. But the idea is when you get to certain portals, it's a different area, so you want the walls to resemble the environment you're going to be entering, so that way you get a clue of where you're going to. So it might give you like a little note, little thing to spark the memory, so you say, oh yeah, I know where I'm going into. I know what this place is, that kind of thing. Is my faithful friend Beelzefrog. Anytime there's magma cubes here, or not magma cubes, what do they call them? There's little magma guys that jump. I guess they're called cubes, right? And the baby ones he'll eat, and then you get frog lights. He's on patrol. Alright, let me check the audio one more time. Yeah, we have to get back into the nether too. There's tons of stuff to do in the nether as well that I wanted to continue doing. This is supposed to be the library here. I gotta clear out all this stone. I have this poor librarian in here waiting, desperately waiting for this to finish. Trying to see, I think I left the emeralds up top, so I'll have to go up there. Hello! I'm gonna get the emeralds to trade with the clerics. We get this creeper farm turned on. Oh, I'm in hard mode. Oh, that's not good. Let me go back to peaceful mode. I don't need any surprises. Hold on. Come on. Here we go. Give me 1 second, guys. So I think that guy right there should have been our new cook, but for whatever reason he's picking up on the composter. So, oh, look at that. Uh-oh. That's all hearts. That meant they're making. Oh my god. I think what I should do is bring. That'd be for another stream. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm just going to bring the butcher's workstation over here to turn these guys into a butcher, trade with them, and then bring them back onto the other side. But yeah, not today. All right, we'll go over here, and all we got to do is there we go, and just get our redstone. You probably say, why didn't I do this in the first place? Well, I needed to get my stuff mended. Oh, do I still? I think. Yeah, they'll stay locked out until the next day, and then it'll open up for trades again. That's why I have a lot of clerics over here for redstone. I gotta be careful because I want to make sure these newer guys that are just became an adult don't stay a permanent cleric. Yeah, you know what? It's okay. It's okay if it does. You can tell too if they're new or not, because if they have trades like this, then you've traded before. And on the front of their belts, you see that little like copper or diamond circle. It shows that they've been trading. So if you go to sleep, it should reset the it should reset the trades. There's a village over there too on that embankment out that way. That's why I made these bridges, so that way we could take a horse and ride across the bridge area there. It's moonfall or moonrise. Let me check the audio. Alright. See if I can put this bed down, get these guys to trade. I'm not going to go through that process again of leaving a bed down. Oh my god. Okay, 2 o'clock Minecraft time, they'll reset their trades. It has to be so many like game ticks before they can reset. And it's usually a day, but because we did it right before they went to bed, it's probably going to be around 2 Minecraft time is when they get their trades back. Alright, let me get more emeralds. And I have a raid farm. So if you need, I said a raid farm. And if you need emeralds, you just use a raid farm that heals up your stuff and you get emeralds from the farm. Whoa, what the heck? Believe it or not, I got more clerics. I should get us started for now. And let's go up top. I'll try to get this started as much as I can. And then we'll pick this up again on Wednesday. Let me see what time it is. Got about 15 minutes. I can do this. I can do this. We're also going to probably need, like we ran into that problem last week with the charge. I'm going to have to use redstone torches to continue the charge down here. Ooh, I'm going to need blocks. Let's, darn it. need blocks. I'm going to need to get rid of this extra stuff here. Whoa, don't want to do that. I need to fill that in. Hold on, guys. You're probably saying why. Oh, hold on, guys. Alright guys, so I don't think I'll be able to get all the way down. I got a few minutes left. So what I'm going to do is making sure that you guys get a proper raid today. Let's see if I can find a raid for you guys real quick before I close this stream. We're going to go down. Let me go down here. Sorry for pausing, and you're probably saying, what is this guy doing? Trying to do the laptop and play with this controller at the same time. Alright, so it looks like there's a streamer named Dionysus VA, and looks like that person is playing a form of Minecraft. And let me see if I can get down here, close this stream out properly, and we'll pick it up again on what is today? Monday, right? Yeah, holy moly. Yeah, we'll pick this up again Wednesday. My brain. Wednesday we'll pick this up and finish this. But then we got to do the fireworks too. So let me stand over here so I know which day this is for the thumbnail. Alright, yeah, it makes sense. Let me get the helmet off. Alright guys, thank you very much for being here, and we will pick this up again on Wednesday. Have a very good Monday and Tuesday. Let me start this raid, see if we can go in. Couple more seconds. Say hi to Dionysus for me, and we'll pick it up again on Wednesday. Okay, here we go. Let's try this out. Looks like it's going. Yep, looks like we're in. Alright guys, have a great Monday. See you Wednesday.